Hey, sippers. Welcome to Sip and Spills. Thanks for being here today. We got Drake responds to Kendrick Lamar. Now let's go.
Drake has reacted to Kendrick Lamar's newest song, Euphoria. Every hour that passes, new meanings to the lyrics of his song are revealed, leaving many rappers believing that Kendrick Lamar went too far with this new diss song. Drake's first reaction comes from a report of, "I'll see you soon. I'm energized by the elimination of Drake." This is a text message from Drake to DJ Academics, but to understand Drake's second reaction, we first need to break down the lyrics of Euphoria, as new information has just came out. Rick Ross has even loved the title of Kendrick's diss so much to the point that he told Drake to not even bother to respond, as Euphoria is a TV show that was actually produced by Drake himself. The TV show is based around high school students navigating their way throughout their first loves, friendships, etc. But there is one character who gets into a relationship with a grown man. Kendrick is sneak dissing Drake, with him living out the role of the grown man in the TV show for having relations with somebody younger. This even left one rapper reacting saying, "The title alone of Kendrick's diss track is so spicy, if you know, you know," which now you guys all know. But it also left Rick Ross telling Drake to not even bother replying to Kendrick Lamar anymore.
Let me give you this advice, because you ain't got nobody around you. Or you ain't got no real Let me just put it like that. Ain't no real Stop. Don't respond. Don't respond. You ain't even peeped when the intro came on with the Teddy Pendergrass. That was that black vibe. Don't do it. Don't go write a 8-minute verse that, I know, Yachty, I know you want to get that money. You ain't wrong. Keep buying them big houses, but
this is only the beginning, because the lyrics of Euphoria are absolutely insane. Kendrick would start the song by rapping the lyrics, "It ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta deal with the guys that write with you." Now this is a simple reference here, as it was reported Kendrick flipped Drake's "What is this, a 20v1" line by saying that Kendrick himself is going against 20 different writers who ghostwrite for Drake. Then the following line in the song Euphoria, Kendrick Lamar raps the lyrics, "Yeah, Cole and Aubrey, know that I'm a selfish guy. The crown is heavy. I pray for my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly." Now, this is a jam-packed line. It first mentions YNW Melly, who is responsible for the passing of his two best friends, YNW Sack Chaser and YNW Juvie, as Kendrick Lamar is saying that Drake and J. Cole better be his real friends, or else he's gonna YNW Melly them. YNW Melly would end up reacting to this from his jail cell, as it would be reported Melly reacts to Kendrick Lamar's reference of him on Euphoria. The rapper tells TMZ, "Kendrick is one of my favorite rappers, so I do feel honored. I'm a household name just for the wrong stuff." Then Kendrick finished the line saying, "Cole and Aubrey know that I'm a selfish guy. The crown is heavy," to Kendrick Lamar referencing the big three of himself, Drake, and J. Cole. But Kendrick is saying that he deserves the crown as the number one out of the big three, because Drake and J. Cole had to team up against him on a song titled First Person S, where J. Cole disses Kendrick.
So what exactly did Drake and Cole say about Kendrick that was a sneak diss? On First Person, J. Cole has a bar where he says, "Everybody steppers, well F it, then everybody breakfast, and I'm about to clear up my plate." Steppers here is obviously a reference to Kendrick's most recent album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, and clearing my plate likely means winning the competition for best rapper over Kendrick. And Drake in his first verse asks the question who the GOAT rapper is, and he uses a clever double entendre to say that only him and J. Cole are in the GOAT conversation, meaning Kendrick is not. J. Cole also probably has the most notable line in First Person, where he says, "Love when they argue the hardest MC, is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey or me? We the big three like we started a league, but right now I feel like Muhammad Ali."
Next bar would be Kendrick Lamar responding to Drake's diss on his song Push-Ups. A viral tweet would share, when Drake said drop and give me 50, he wasn't talking about push-ups. 50% of Kendrick's earnings go to Anthony Top Dog with his TDE label contract. Drake is literally telling Kendrick to drop music and then give him 50%, as this is a lot bigger of a deal than many people believe. In the opinions of about anyone in the music industry, you are not a number one in the industry if you still have to give 50% of your earnings to record deals. As in Drake's song Push-Ups, he was laughing and mocking Kendrick about the fact that a veteran in the industry is still signed to a rookie contract essentially. Now Kendrick Lamar wanted to make sure to reply to that one specific line in his song Euphoria. Kendrick Lamar would rap the lyrics, "Let's go and speak on percentages, show me your splits, I'll make sure I double back with you. You were signed to a guy that is signed to a guy that said he was signed to that guy. Then you try to cease and desist on the Like That record. What What, you ain't like that record? Now, Kendrick Lamar is exposing Drake here that his record deal might not be too different than Kendrick Lamar's. This even left Drake reacting with a like on his Instagram. This was from a fan page that shared a photo of Drake with a caption on it saying, "That's it," with Drake liking the official photo. Now, Kendrick Lamar wouldn't be here, and Drake's reactions wouldn't stop here either. Kendrick would go on to diss Drake for his tailor-made freestyle, where he disrespects an all-time great being Tupac Shakur. Kendrick Lamar raps the lyrics, "I'd rather..."
Now, hold on, y'all. Why did he have to put Tupac in it and the AI? Because he's done it too. And they all do it. Let's get back into it.
Rather do that than let a Canadian make Tupac turn in his rest. Now, I did have to change a few of the words in that line, but you should still understand. This is a response to Drake's tailor-made freestyle, where Drake wrote verses for an AI-cloned voice of Tupac and Snoop Dogg. In those verses, Drake disses himself and then uses the AI voice to rap the lyrics for him. This was a huge surprise to even Snoop Dogg, as it would be reported Snoop reacts to AI Snoop being used in Drake's second diss at Kendrick.
They did what? When? How? Are you sure? Everybody calling my phone. Me
Uncle Snoop.
What happened? What's going on?
This, however, left a few fans feeling very weird about the entire song. Some fans believe that it was disrespectful what Drake did by AI cloning Tupac, who is a legend in the music industry. But it does seem as if Drake did it for one specific reason.
It's also hypocritical for people to be saying that Drake using AI to sound like Tupac when rapping from his perspective is whack, because when Kendrick used AI to deepfake himself in the music video of The Heart Part 5 to look like he was rapping as Kobe or Nipsey Hussle, nobody criticized him and everyone just showered him with praise for that. This is also different than typical AI music, which is used to deceive fans into thinking it's a real verse from the artist, whereas Drake was rapping from someone else's perspective using the AI to sound like him, and rapping from someone else's perspective is something artists have been doing forever.
As Kendrick Lamar did the exact same thing that Drake did, but in my opinion, nobody should be using an AI voice cloner of any music artist that has sadly passed, but you let me know your opinion on it down below in the comments. What many people didn't realize is that Kendrick Lamar actually hinted towards his song Euphoria on the same day that Drake released Tailor-Made Freestyle. A report goes and shares, Kendrick finally responds to Drake's diss song Push-Ups in Tailor-Made Freestyle. Kendrick posted a video of him doing chin-ups, hinting towards Drake's song Push-Ups, making it very clear that he has seen the disses, while also rapping on the song Euphoria very disrespectful lyrics towards Drake, where Kendrick would go and rap, "My first one is like my last one, it's a classic, you don't have one, let your core audience stomach that, then tell them where you got your abs from." This is where many fans feel like Kendrick took his first L on this track. No matter your stance on Drake, he has a lot of big songs and some of the biggest songs in the entire world. However, the end of the line speaking on Drake's abs is a reference towards Rick Ross, as right before Rick Ross released his diss track towards Drake, he called around and learned that Drake ended up having plastic surgery done on his abs. They allegedly turned out very bad, which is why Drake never has his shirt off anymore. However, Rick Ross should be the last person on planet Earth speaking about a set of abs. What left rappers really confused, however, was in Drake's song Push-Ups. Kendrick Lamar hinted towards it in Euphoria, but Drake actually dissed J. Cole in his own diss track, as J. Cole released a tape titled Might Delete Later. On the tape is a track titled 7-Minute Drill. It's a diss track response to Kendrick Lamar, Future, and Metro. Right before the midnight release of Future and Metro's second album, We Still Don't Trust You, J. Cole ended up deleting the diss track from his tape. It reads in a report of J. Cole has officially removed his Kendrick Lamar diss track 7-Minute Drill from streaming services. This left many fans confused as to why he deleted it, but the answer was very clear at midnight. When the We Still Don't Trust You album dropped, a J. Cole feature was on the album, making many believe that J. Cole may have switched sides on Drake.
First, on Thursday night, fans were shocked to hear a J. Cole feature on the song Red Leather off Future and Metro Boomin's newest album, We Still Don't don't trust you. Based on some of the lyrics, it initially seemed like J. Cole had recorded this verse after he apologized to Kendrick Lamar, but many fans pointed to this video of J. Cole saying he was in the studio with Metro Boomin months ago, and then today Rob Markman said he confirmed with the source that the verse was recorded before Like That ever dropped. But regardless of when he recorded the verse, he still had to clear it and approve it being on the album. So after being on tour with Drake just weeks ago and then last weekend saying he didn't want to be involved in any beef, he went and did a feature on a verse with people he knew would be dissing Drake. And then we get to this afternoon where he finally removed 7 Minute Drill off streaming only after the first week sales became official.
As Drake would end up responding in his diss track saying, I don't care what Cole thinks, that stuff was weak, he's tripping, he's not easing up. Then it was until this one tweet went viral where everything turned into crazy mode and Kendrick Lamar was laughing at it. It would state, y'all didn't catch the disses at Drake because y'all were too worried about Kendrick. Here's another diss at Drake from Metro and Future, which seems to reference 21 Savage, saying that Future is bigger than Drake and that no one listens to him in the street. Also, before the diss on outro, Future switches up his flow in no auto-tune, saying that I can really get up here and do what you do, but I can really rap. I can't play the outro of the song due to copyright, but it's an audio track from a movie where one character tells another that no one is listening to a certain artist in the hood, even though that artist is the biggest artist in the world. 21 Savage said the exact same thing.
Niggas don't be listening to Drake like that. Well, if I wasn't a rapper, I don't feel like I still would listen to Drake for real. It's just I'm a rapper, so I understand the work he put in. Now.
That's his opinion.
How hard he go.
And his choice.
Like when you ain't no rapper, all them statistics don't mean shit. A regular street don't give a f about how many times you went number one. Like how many white people listen to you. They don't even think that the farthest they think is the club.
Listen, he being honest.
That's who they think is the biggest. Like in Atlanta, it's a lot of who you really can't tell them Future ain't bigger than Drake.
Right.
That was his cap. Really?
On God.
That's it with this video, y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Don is the original owner of this video. No, shout out to Don Chins. That's where I got that video from. He, to me, explained the situation completely in total truth. Like I said, tell me what you guys think in the comments about this. And in my opinion, I like both. I love me some Kendrick Lamar, and I like Drake. And here in the D, I hear both riding, okay? In the hood, when I'm around the hood, I hear both. I hear Drake, and I also hear Future, okay? Now, it surprised me that Future jumped on the bandwagon because I thought him and Drake was cool. But, you know, they all say, and I've heard them say that Drake ain't real. You know, he a fake friend. And something eventually happens in between his friendships. I don't know. I'm not there. I'm not around them. But like I said, I like both. And I think that this is putting a hell of a lot of money in their pockets, okay? This is definitely promotion, okay? Yeah, a lot of money. Because Kendrick is dropping back to back to back, nonstop. And for me, who won, I'm not sure yet. On my perspective, okay? To me, they have different, two different music styles, to me. And Kendrick is a lyrical genius, okay? And to me, Drake is a lyrical genius in rapping, in his genre, okay? I like Drop Giving Me 50, okay? I liked it. To me, he came hard, and he told him, I was trying to keep it PG. So, listen, everybody waiting on Drake's response. I think Drake is letting Kendrick get it all out. Keep coming with it. And then he's going to make a classic that Kendrick said he don't have. And I think Drake got some classics, in my opinion, okay? Although we might not think alike, okay, it's okay. Also, like I said, 21 Savage, that's his opinion. He has that right to have that opinion. You know, everybody likes something different. So if he like Future more than Drake, that's okay. I like Future too. You know, I like them all. I like J. Cole. I like them all. I think it's, like I said, this is promotion for all of them. They pockets is getting hefty while we're sitting here waiting for the next diss track, okay? Anyway, like I said, like, share, and subscribe. Come back. Help me raise my numbers, please. And I'm not feeling a little well today, but I'm here. And I'm a little upset still because someone reported my page for some strange reason. I don't know why. Anyhow, that's the YouTube streets from what I've been seeing and listening to others talk about. And it's sad because you stay in your lane. Just stay in your lane. Don't worry about what the next person is doing, okay? Anyhow, I need y'all support more than ever because fool-ass idiots. However, have a great day. Don't allow anyone to steal your joy because I won't.